Hi there, welcome to another video, leftover meal. I'm going to be utilising the leftover fillets steak there. I'm going to be making a beef bourguignon, okay, today with some Boulangere potatoes. The reason why I've got my mandolin out is because I want the Boulangere potatoes, it's similar to a dauphinoise but a healthier version, okay, but I really want them really fine, almost like so they actually become part of the sauce, okay, because I'm going to put chicken stock over that with some thin, like waffled patterned potatoes, yeah, and that will just really caramelise the onion if it's really thin, okay. And the beef bourguignon has obviously fillet beef there. I've got various herbs, some thyme, oregano, basil, and some really good quality dry cured streaky bacon. I'll throw in a few spring onions there, some mushrooms, got a leftover bit of a red onion there. Going to utilise the pea and carrot puree, the third meal going, that one. I think I'll just throw that into the Boulangere potatoes, yeah, just put that on the base, and then by the time it's soaked up all the chicken stock, it will kind of add another dimension to it, okay? Serve it with like a side of tender stem broccoli, yeah? So first of all, just going to carry on doing this. Basically, really finely slice one whole onion, yeah? With the mandolin, you cut any round vegetables, okay? You chop in half, okay? Obviously peel them. That's fine, and I can chop that last bit there. So yeah, you basically spike it in like so, and just keep on running it backwards and forth, yeah? It's a great tool to have, obviously. If you ever watch MasterChef, then they don't use this guard, yeah? Then countless, not the number of people on MasterChef that have cut their fingers on a mandolin, yeah? Dangerous tool. I would prefer to use a guard. That's it. Whew. Onions are strong. So what I'm going to do, get away from those onions. Just going to pour in this carrot and pea puree. I've never thought I'd start crying on one of my leftover meals, but first time for everything. Okay, it's just going to create like a nice pea and carrot puree. It's really nice. It's almost like on the verge of like a neon sort of like lime green kind. Yeah, it's really nice colour. So that's it. Utilise that. And just smear that around the base, yeah, of the pan. This is the idea that I had. Yeah, like so. Roughly do that. And what I'll do is, it's quite a big onion this, so I'm just going to put a layer of onions in there, really fine onions that these are, really nice. Layer of thin onions there, okay, like so. So layer of onion goes in. What I'll probably do as well is just do one like garlic clove, yeah, and then I'll use 2 garlic cloves in the beef bourguignon, yeah. And just scatter a little bit of garlic in there, yeah, just for a bit of flavour, yeah. And just like break up a little bit of thyme as well. Put a little bit of thyme in there, it'd be nice. Don't put any stalks in there, just the leafy bits. So I'm not draining this, yeah? In sauces and stocks and stuff, you can put a whole sprig of thyme in there, and then you just sieve out the big stalk, but not this. This is just going to be eaten as it is, yeah? So a bit of time. In fact, that's fine. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the potato, yeah? So I'm going to change the setting on this. Let's see how we go with this one, yeah? Did that one? Yeah, that's fine. Bit thinner. I'm not going to do a waffle pattern on these. It's no point because it's like a dish. If you do like the waffle pattern, then you serve like it creates like a waffle pattern on the potato. You do them slightly thicker, but it's nice if you're doing like maybe like sautéed potatoes, and that would be like a standout thing on your plate. Whereas this is almost like a bit of a gratin, isn't it? That's it. It's very quick, this. Well, I like it because, well look, zero cleaning up really. Just got to clean that in the blade. But you get a very uniform like thickness on these potatoes, you know. It's like, so they're all going to cook evenly. It's great, yeah. It's good for like if you're doing like fish scales, yeah, potato fish scales. So if you had like a whole mackerel or sea bream or something like that. Yeah, and then like you wanted to wrap it in like cover it in like some nice fish scales, which obviously like kind of like overlaps like so, yeah, but smaller potatoes maybe. Okay, I might even do that one day to show you guys. Yeah, it's very nice presentation. So I've got that. So a layer of potato. And then what I do, get a little bit of basil maybe, yeah? A bit of basil, freshen things up in there. Roughly chopped basil, give it a little sprinkle of that. I just want this to be like a very like fresh like dish, yeah? And also, I didn't really feel like some heavy carbs today, you know? Like had pastry with the encroute, and then like the mini beef medallion Wellingtons back to back, you know what I mean? So I didn't really want like pasta or rice, so this is perfect, yeah? Just nice like a little side of potato and onion in there. It's nice. Okay, layer it up. Probably won't even use all of this, so that's fine. Bit more onion there. Can utilise that for the Bourguignon. More potato. It's a very big potato, this, to be fair. Yeah. Okay, just keep on layering it up. Yeah. So that's how it is, yeah, so far. Just give it a little press down. Wash your hands. Then what I'll do, season it with a little bit of green pepper. No salt, not needed. Because there's a tiny bit of salt obviously in the chicken stock, which I'm going to pour on. So no point adding don't want to add any additional salt to any of my meals. I just get the salt, which is already contained in like stocks or cheeses and stuff like cured meats. So that's it, yeah? Pour over a bit of chicken stock in there. And that, just going to whack that in the oven. 200 degree, well 180, and that's going to be probably about half an hour, yeah? So that's fine. So whilst that's cooking, in fact what I'll do is I'll turn that down to 150 because whilst I'm preparing this, yeah? Okay, so let's chop some garlic. And the beef bourguignon was very popular like in you know, probably like the 60s and stuff like that, you know, like all the bistros and all that, yeah. But don't really see it on many menus these days, but I think it might be making a bit of a resurgence, you know, but coming back, a bit of a comeback. I quite like it. It's just a simple, like, French dish, you know. Anyone can make this. It's very quick, yeah. So whack up the gas. Tiny bit of rapeseed oil. Okay. Another garlic in there. Roughly chop that. It's fine. Utilise this little bit of onion that's left there. Throw that in. Throw in the rest of that onion as well. Waste not, want not. Very fine, that onion, very nice. Okay, so what can I use here? Use that, this one. So I'm going to put some red wine in this as well, yeah? A bit of tomato puree, I think will go in there. So put in some thyme. Be nice. Okay, just roughly put in some thyme. Also I'm going to add a bit of oregano as well. Just to switch things up a little bit, yeah? Bit of oregano in there. Put the beef in. These bits of beef, just chop them down a little bit. They're the bits that already been like part seared. That I cut off the fillets, yeah, because they didn't fit in the pastry, so I'm utilising that now. That's fine. Put like a good glug of red wine in there. Put that up a little bit. Utilise this red onion as well. Goes the red onion, nice. So what else? A bit of tomato puree I'll put in. Good squeeze of that. Like a tablespoon of that. Okay. The remainder of that fresh beef stock I'll put in. Okay. Tiny bit more wine. And what I'll do is get these, well, throw in the rest of that chicken stock as well. I would like to have used a bit more beef, that's fine, a bit of chicken in there. And that's going to be, when all the wine's reduced down, it's going to be like a really nice rich sauce. Very meaty sauce. Okay, just roughly chop these mushrooms, yeah. What would have been nice if I had some dry porcini mushrooms and I could have used the porcini mushroom stock or mixed mushroom stock, yeah. That would be really nice, but I don't have any. Unfortunately, I don't have any, which is often the case, yeah. Whenever you want something, you ain't got it. So that's why I came up with the idea of utilising leftover food. Inventing meals from what I've actually got available, yeah? That's how it came about. But also, because I wanted to save money, yeah, I got fed up with wasting food. And then also my wife's got high blood pressure, so I had to switch up the way I was cooking, not adding lots of salt in my food, you know, no salted butter and stuff like that. So overall, it's a much more healthier way of cooking, to be fair. You know? Great. Okay, so maybe one more mushroom, yeah? So that's like 5 mushrooms. That's fine. So what I'll do, in fact, what I'll do now, I will put that, well no actually, I'll carry on cooking that for a minute, put a little bit of spring onion in there, and then what I'll do, in a separate pan, well in the same pan, put the spring onion in first. I'm going to decant that into the casserole pot, and then chop some bacon lardons in there, fry it up. Obviously you've got the juices and stuff like that, the flavours from the meat and the wine in there, which has obviously add flavour to that, and then put it all in there and then cook it down. It will be ready at the same time as the Boulangere potatoes, yeah? About 25 minutes on a higher gas mark. Yeah? So what I'll do, quickly do this. Take that off there. Pour this into the casserole dish. Pour it all in there. Yeah. And that will all be like nice and sticky and brown, yeah? It's almost like a bit like a tagine, but no. There we go. So now I'm just going to in fact I don't need another pan, do I? Completely contradicts what I said. Totally fine. Stay on the ball. Stay on the ball. Okay, get the scissors. Just chop these bits of bacon up. You can also use like bacon lardons. Yeah, that's totally fine. Or pancetta with that is really nice, to be fair. Don't have that again. But looking forward to going back to Borough Market, yeah, and places like that. Getting some nice cheeses, some nice meats from there. Don't do it all the time, but obviously it's a treat, yeah. Nice to get some quality ingredients, yeah. Back the British farmers as well, and the growers, people that make all these cheeses, yeah, amazing stuff. Okay, roughly chop the bacon up. There we go. I'll just use them up. There'll be some left over probably. Whatever's left over, I'll be able to utilise that, yeah, anyway. I have to think about how to utilise it, but sure I can. Okay. Just frying this for a couple of minutes, just until it gets a bit of colour, yeah? On a high heat. And what I'll do is just dry fry it, and then what I'll do is start to get colour already. I'll give it a splash of water to get rid of all that flavour, yeah, released from the pan. And that's what I'm looking for, yeah. It's almost like a stock. So you can see, but you can see where it's like all like brown. Anyway, so that's fine. Quickly round them off. And then in goes that to the pot, yeah. Loads of nice bacon. I don't even think I've cooked with bacon in like 47, 48 meals. Can you believe? You know? So Nice little treat though, isn't it? Just give it a little stir around. That's it. Good. Whack that in the oven. It's fine. Okay, whack that up now to gas mark 200. And it's got 20 minutes left, so I'll check it after 20 minutes, yeah? Okay, and I think that's about it. I'm not going to steam the broccoli yet because that only takes, what, 5 minutes or so, so I'm not going to leave you waiting 15 minutes, yeah, while I'm doing nothing. So I'll show you a picture once it's plated up.